Today, we're diving deep into the topic that affects so many of us, especially for coaches and therapists, and that's imposter syndrome. If you've ever felt like you're a fraud or doubted your accomplishments despite your certifications, experience, and past success, then this video is for you. I'm going to explore what imposter syndrome is, the symptoms, the possible root causes, and how it can impact your life, your business, and your wealth. Most importantly, make sure you stay to the end because I'm going to talk you through the one common limiting belief that most people have that can determine whether your business is a success or a failure. So this is an important one. So stay tuned. Hey, I'm Jovelyn, money mindset mentor and hypnotherapist, and I'm here to help individuals like you overcome limiting beliefs and money blocks so you can create an abundant business and a life that you love. So firstly, what is imposter syndrome? Now, imposter syndrome is a psychological pattern when you consistently doubt yourself. You doubt your accomplishments and you have this constant feeling of being exposed as a fraud. Now, you might have multiple degrees, certifications, and experience under your belt, yet you still doubt your abilities or you still feel like you don't deserve what you've achieved. This is one of the most common fears that all people have, particularly those in business, no matter your success. So, what are some of the symptoms that you can look out for with imposter syndrome? The huge one is feelings of self-doubt. If you're a coach or therapist, you might constantly feel like you're not good enough, questioning whether you have the ability or the skills to help your client, even though you have all the certifications and training, even though you may have been in this business for some time now. This could show up like a program that's running in the background of your subconscious mind. You may or may not be aware that it's there, however, your actions reflect this. Through self-sabotage, you may have huge dreams for your business and you're doing all the work that's necessary to build your business. Yet, when someone tries to book you in, you might find a way to make sure that it didn't happen. Or if they ask you for your prices, you may only charge them a small amount because you're unsure about your worth or the value that you can give them. Maybe you've been in business for some time now and everything seems to be going well. But in the back of your mind, you believe that your success is due to luck or external factors rather than your own skills or efforts. Imposter syndrome can show up in this way as well. This will continually make you feel inadequate and will give a constant blow to your self-confidence, which is one of the worst feelings to happen to an entrepreneur. Dismissing positive feedback. So, when you do have small successes or your work is in fact noticed and acknowledged, you dismiss compliments and positive feedback that you receive from others. And then you dismiss these compliments as if it wasn't even you who made it happen. When you fail to internalize achievements, whether it's big or small, it will not help you build your self-confidence in yourself as well as in your business. And then this will become a continuous, vicious cycle of self-doubt. Fear of exposure. Maybe you're constantly worrying that others will find out how incompetent you really are, so you're afraid to go out into the world and market yourself as an expert in your field. You might avoid situations where people could really need your advice or opportunities to present and speak because you don't think that you're good enough or smart enough or knowledgeable enough. Now, this is not good for business either because when you're hiding yourself from the world, you're removing yourself from being out there to let everyone know what service you provide and how you can help them. So you need to make sure that you manage this limiting belief. Perfectionism. You might have a case of perfectionism where you feel the need to work harder and longer than everyone else to prove your worth. You spend all of your time in your business being busy, showing everyone how busy you are, but your business really isn't improving. Or perhaps you over-prepare and you spend excessive amounts of time preparing for meetings or webinars because you fear that you're not ready. If you continue to do this, you're not only wasting your time, which is valuable, you may end up experiencing analysis paralysis, or you'll end up getting burnt out and you won't be able to progress in your business. Procrastination and reluctance to promote yourself. You may find yourself putting off important tasks such as recording yourself on camera for your YouTube channel or social media, or do anything that can promote yourself in your business because you feel like you're not competent or good enough or accomplished enough. If you continue on this path, no one will know who you are or what your business is, and it's going to lead to fewer opportunities to get seen or heard, and most importantly, no one will hire you if they don't know that you're there. So it's detrimental to your income, avoiding new opportunities. Now, your imposter syndrome could also lead you to completely avoid new opportunities to grow your business. Someone might approach you, for example, with an idea or a new project that could help you get out there into the world. However, because you feel like a fraud, you steer clear of them. This could lead to missing out on potential income streams and expansion opportunities. Comparison with others. Another way that imposter syndrome can show up is when you're constantly comparing yourself to peers or others who may be running the same business as you, and you always feel like you fall short compared to them. This is a really bad situation to be in, and the feelings that are associated with this, like jealousy of others' achievements, can really be bad for your self-esteem, but also for how you vibrate out there in the world. If you continue with feeling like this, your self-esteem will always cop a beating, leading to you making potentially poor decisions because of your feelings of insecurity. Undervaluing your services. For a coach, therapist, or someone who owns a service-based business, if you suffer from imposter syndrome, you will find yourself undervaluing your services and setting your prices low because you doubt your worth. Now, this is a common one for most entrepreneurs, and if you don't nip this in the bud, this one thing could mean the difference between a thriving business or a failing business. When you undervalue your services and your brand, you'll be seen as the cheap brand in the market. However, if you charge a higher price, this reflects the value and quality of the service that you provide. It signals to the client that they are receiving a premium, expert-level guidance, which can instill a greater sense of trust and respect for the process. Without this financial stake, clients may not feel the same urgency or accountability, which leads to a lack of progress and ultimately a failure to achieve their desired outcome. There is something to be said by having skin in the game. If the client doesn't part with a large amount of money to pay for your services, they will not get the breakthrough that they need because they won't be fully invested in the process. When clients make a significant financial commitment, they take their investment seriously, and they're more likely to put in the necessary effort and dedication to achieve their goals. Now, this level of commitment is crucial for real transformation. In essence, the financial commitment serves as a catalyst for serious engagement and action, which then pushes the client to step out of their comfort zones and make the necessary changes for a significant breakthrough. So don't let this limiting belief be the reason why your business fails. Now let's dive into the possible root causes of this limiting belief. Limiting beliefs and money blocks can stem from lots of various experiences that you may have had in your life. It all depends with each individual. Now, some of us may consciously know where our limiting belief has come from, but most of the time we don't. But our subconscious holds on to these experiences and memories throughout our life. And then it affects the actions that we take. Now, you could have grown up in a family that placed a high importance on achievement and criticized your mistakes. They might have praised your siblings more than you. You may have felt like you never fit in with what society has expected from you, or deemed as normal because you're unique and beautiful in your own special way. You may have been exposed in a work environment that was ruthless, highly competitive, or critical. Or you may have had experiences as a child where you were constantly criticized and belittled, which left a lasting impact on you, fostering self-doubt and the fear of failure. Whatever it is, it needs to be removed from your subconscious in order for you to rid yourself from this limiting belief forever. Because imposter syndrome doesn't just stay in your head. It spills over into various parts of your life, like your personal life, for example. Imposter syndrome doesn't just show up in your business. It can run so deep that it affects your self-esteem, relationships with others, and your overall mental health. Now, that constant self-doubt, like feeling like you're not enough, can really lead to anxiety and depression. Professionally, it can limit your career or business growth, making you less likely to do whatever it takes to be successful because you fear failure. As a coach, therapist, or entrepreneur, it can really prevent you from fully embracing your role as an entrepreneur, leading to underpricing your services, overworking, and also burnout. Most of all, it has a huge impact on your wealth generation. You may dream and want a better life for yourself, an abundant life, but if your mindset doesn't align with your dreams, it will be an uphill battle for you. So it's so important to do the work that's necessary to overcome imposter syndrome so you can thrive in your business and in your life. Imposter syndrome can be a significant barrier to personal and professional growth, but it's not insurmountable. By understanding its symptoms, recognizing its root causes, and implementing strategies to overcome it, you can break free from its grip. Remember, you are worthy of success and capable of achieving even more. Now, if you or someone you know suffers from imposter syndrome and it's affecting your business or your life, and you'd really like to overcome this, then make sure you click on the link below to book a strategy call with me. I'll show you how to break free from self-doubt, embrace your true potential, and transform your mindset. The key to overcoming imposter syndrome lies in reprogramming your subconscious mind and removing the root cause of the issue. Imposter syndrome is often deeply embedded in that subconscious, manifesting as limiting beliefs and negative self-talk that sabotage your success. By simply addressing the symptoms on a surface level just isn't enough. You really need to dive deeper to understand and eliminate these underlying patterns. Through targeted strategies and powerful techniques, we can rewire your subconscious mind to replace self-doubt with self-assurance and fear with confidence. This transformation will help you recognize your true worth so that you can set a true value for your services and take bold steps towards achieving your goals. By addressing the root cause and changing your paradigm, we create lasting change that empowers you to move forward with clarity, confidence, and conviction. So don't let imposter syndrome hold you back any longer. Take the first step towards an abundant life today. Book a strategy call with me and let's unlock your true potential together. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, comment and share this video with anyone who you know who can benefit from it. See you next time.